Hi, the learning environment of the classroom will be positive environment to make the children attitude and behaviors positive as well. Different type of posters that will give the children some ideas of examples. Bookshelves that the students will have chance to read different novels or book to improve their languages, literacy, and literature. Lots of dictionaries. Teaching resources that will help the students to learn, students' resources that will help them to use it for their own activities, and of course, technologies in the room, such as computers, if ever they forgot their iPad. According from the Australian curriculum, the Year 6 students will be creating a range of imaginative, informative, and persuasive type of text such as narratives, procedures, performances, reports, views, reviews, explanations, and discussions. To achieve the unit plan, I'm going to make sure that I will be connecting to the topic and to Australian curriculum. Communicating to the students will help them understand and express in different ways. In this year level, the students communicate with their peers and teachers from other classes and schools, either individuals or group. The student will be easy to learn by using series of images, visual, print technology, and sounds, which gives them more possibilities for interpretation and meaning making. Giving the students some visual and technology connection in their learning will improve their learning in literacy. Making their own visual display will remind the student about how they learn from the class. The visual display in the room cannot be the teacher's work only, but also the student's work. Letting the students create their own poster to display in the wall of classroom will give them expression to the social relations of teachers to students. The student will gain more confidence to learn and self-esteem and motivated in the classroom if they keep seeing their own work display. I will also be using the 4 resources model to achieve my whole unit plan. I will be connecting my unit plan and lesson plan to 5 different educational learning theories. The 5 theories that I've connected are behaviorism theory, social cognitive theory, social cultural theory, multiple intelligences theory, and Bloom's taxonomy theory. I will explain how this will be connected to my unit plan and lesson plan. Behaviorism theory does not explain abnormal behavior in terms of the brain or its inner workings. According from Skinner, natural actions are regulated through rewards and punishment. Giving reinforcement, either positive reinforcement or negative reinforcement, will help them improve to their development in their learning skills. This theory, where praising the students by doing the activities and finishing their work on time. Give them good marks will be rewarding them, however, deducting their work if they are not giving some effort and not finishing on time will be the punishment. Social learning theory focuses on what students learn from observing and interacting with other students and teachers. This is the whole class is having collaborative learning and group works, which is the presentation in the learning sequences. The social learning theory is connected to behaviorism theory because it encompasses attention, memory, and motivation. Also, Bandura believed that behavior itself influences both the person and the environment, each of which turns affects behavior and each day. The third theory is the social cultural theory of Vygotsky, which suggests that social interaction leads to continuous step-by-step changes in children's thought and behavior that can vary greatly from culture to culture. This related on sharing their own culture in the class as we are talking about history. Each student will be learning from every other by interacting and communicating. However, Vygotsky theory also said that development depends on interaction with students and teachers. Also, the culture provides to help from their of own view of the world. The fourth theory is the multiple intelligences theory of Gardner. Gardner made 9 multiple intelligence that could connect to the student's knowledge. There are 3 out of 9 that is connected to the student's learning in this unit plan. The first one is verbal, where the teachers let the students keep their journals, play word games or spelling, and encouraging them to join the discussion, either as the whole class or small groups. The other one is visual, because it makes the students learn from visual presentations, such as pictures, videos, and demonstrations using models and props in teaching. Having visual will strengthen individuals' thinking and imaginative skills. Interpersonal intelligence is where students able to interpret and respond to the moods, emotions, and motivation and actions of others. Also, gives them chance to have good communication and interaction skills, which can show understanding towards the feelings of other students. The last theory that I connect is Bloom's taxonomy. This is like pyramid where the lesson will be steps by steps. The pyramid steps are remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. This is where my lesson plan is expanded into 3 parts in the classroom, which is the introduction, body, and conclusion. For the whole lesson and making sure that the students are remembering the previous lesson, understanding the lesson, able to apply analyzing and evaluating in their work, and can create and do the task. That's all. Thank you.